Dear child, the sky has spoken, and I've got news for you that you can't just brush aside. This isn't a simple run-of-the-mill message. It's considered a heavenly command. The cosmos have chosen this exact moment to deliver it, so pay attention, because it could change your life. Don't turn a blind eye now. It might be your only chance to get a vital love hint. Some pretty magical stuff happened while you were catching Z's. The one who's perfect for you had an extraordinary dream, different from just any sleepy vision. It was a potent, divine signal. The dream was jam-packed with secrets and hints that lead them in your direction, towards the love that was always meant for you. The impact of their sight would blow your mind. You might have sensed the atmosphere changing, an unexplainable draw towards something bigger, like a silent message from the cosmos that a big reveal is coming. Well, that gut feeling was spot on. You're about to untangle the truth behind it. However, keep this in mind. This reveal is a lot deeper than you can picture. If you don't take it in fully, you might never get the big picture of what is bound to come. The heavenly beings have set the stars in perfect alignment. Their message is as clear as day. They've lit a trail that leads straight to the heart of your ideal companion. But hang on a bit. Before you get the whole gist, there's a step you need to take. Be open-hearted, tuned in. Let this message penetrate you deep down. So, dear heart, if this message strikes a chord, if you feel it's designed for you, then say it out loud. State right here in the comments, I accept this blessing and welcome the love that is in transit. There's a lot more you need to comprehend, and I promise to dish out the bit by bit. But for now, just get this. Your soulmate has received. In simple words, this is about a special sign from God which could change everything. What was this sign? What did the skies show? But most importantly, what does it mean for you? Stick with me till the finish, because if you don't, you might miss a truth that can change your future forever. Dear friend, now that you're open to hearing this, it's time to uncover the real story. This dream your soulmate had was more than a normal one. It was a powerful vision given by God, a message straight from the skies. This dream felt so real and clear. They could still feel it even after they woke up. Your soulmate was always there, but they didn't realize it at first. Something shifted inside them. A profound change they couldn't ignore. This change was triggered by a dream that was more than a dream. It was a message that they were being guided towards you. This message confirmed an already existing bond. It couldn't be denied anymore, and you, my dear, you are at its heart. Imagine your soulmate falling asleep in a quiet, peaceful world. As they rest, they encounter a mystical realm in their dream. This place seems known, yet unknown. A faint glow fills the air along with a feeling of pure love. The universe whispers its truths in these dreams. Suddenly, they see a figure. It's you. They may not understand it right away, but they feel the connection. They're filled with an emotion that's difficult to describe. It's as if a piece of their heart that they were unaware was missing was given back to them. But the dream doesn't end with their recognition of you. There's more to it. The universe wanted to convey a clear and undoubtable message for them. It no longer left room for them to question their future. The dream unraveled like an incredible story written by destiny, full of symbols and signs proving one truth. They are meant to find you soon. Maybe they saw themselves walking towards a bright light, each step bringing them closer to understanding. Or perhaps they heard a sweet whisper in the wind, guiding them to open their hearts, trust the signs, and follow the path to you. Their heart knew where to go. It wasn't just pretend, it was the higher power talking to them. It nudged them to accept what they've been avoiding for so long, the love that was always meant to be. In the strongest part of their dream, something happened. It was so deep. Their heart raced, and their hands shook as they woke up. This moment felt so big. They believed everything in their life just changed. Was it a name spoken softly to them? Did they see your face, bright with heavenly light? A feeling so genuine and intense? Imagine the strength of a dream that feels so real, you're convinced it's a truth. You sit up in bed, panting, feeling like you've just encountered something sacred. Even though you want to shake it off as just a trick of the mind, it's hard to deny the intensity. The emotions that rushed up within you don't just disappear. You feel a connection, recognition, urgency, all pulsing against your heart like a silent, unfaltering prompt for action. Each feeling remains long after the dream ends. Friends, the critical thing to understand here is that this dream isn't a message meant just for you. It's intended for another, your soulmate. This spiritual transmission isn't just random. There's a purpose. Its role is to spark something within you as much as within your soulmate. Your partner has now seen the truth. The essential question now is whether you're prepared for what's to come. This was just the starting point. The dream laid the foundation for a spiritual sequence that's already begun. If you've received this message, it's a sign that you're part of this spiritual awakening. You're on the verge of stepping into something much larger than you've ever known, a part of your destiny. But there's another critical aspect to apprehend, something that will influence how you perceive the unfolding events. The dream was potent, but it's not the concluding indication. In fact, what comes next is of even more significance. The heavens have not only ratified this partnership, they've also hinted at your soulmate's next action. Friends, something is happening at this moment. The darkness around your soulmate is transitioning. The cosmos is arranging itself, and the ensuing phase in this spiritual roadmap is already in motion. But what did the dream represent? What was the profound interpretation hidden in the vision? And crucially, what's about to unfold next? Hold your focus now. Stay engaged. For the clarity you've been desiring is about to emerge, right before we delve back into this truly special transmission. Dear friend, I encourage you to join our community and support this connecting space. Please consider joining the channel. Has this message resonated with your heart? If so, don't forget to thank us by clicking below the video. This supports us continuing to share messages brimming with love and hope, just like this one. Now let's progress to what is truly important. Dear soul, you are aware of the dream now, the strong vision received by your soulmate. It's crucial to grasp its real meaning. Why? Because this wasn't just a passing subconscious snapshot. No, this dream wasn't just a dream. It was saying something important. It was telling us that things that were meant to happen are now happening. Some important things were hidden before. Now, they're starting to show up. Angels are making sure that you're seeing the signs. Your soulmate, the person you're meant to be with, didn't just get out of bed like normal after that dream. Something inside them changed. They started to feel deep down that they knew something important. Even if they tried to push it away, the message was too strong. It was like a special message from the divine universe. Whether they knew it or not, that dream signaled something they had been waiting for. But there's more to it. This wasn't just something they could have figured out at any time in their life. Why now? The answer is simple. The time is coming when your two paths will meet. And it's not as far away as you might think. The universe always has a reason for what it does. This dream didn't happen by accident. It's a sign that things are starting to move. The feeling between you two is changing, getting ready for what's about to happen. And if you thought that dream was the only sign, think again. Angels have been working really hard to make sure you can't miss this. Your soulmate is starting to feel something different. They might not know how to put it into words. Their heart is starting to want something, and they don't fully understand why. Something they can't see is pulling them. Have you ever suddenly thought about someone close to you even when they were far away? During quiet moments? Have you ever felt a deep sense that someone, somewhere is thinking about you, missing you? These are not just random thoughts. These come from a deep bond growing between your souls. This bond isn't new. It has always been there. But now it's breaking through the barriers of time and space to become part of your reality. And the other person? They feel it just as intensely as you do. Because real love needs a surrender. It calls for the bravery to walk past the fear-built walls, through the pain from past letdowns, beyond the thought that fate can always be put off. Your soulmate stands on this decision's blink. Their heart already knows the answer. Their soul already realizes what needs to be done. But their mind's still figuring it out, still taking it all in. This love, it's deep. It's real. When you choose love over fear, there's no going back. Everything's in place. Signs have been dropped, messages delivered. Even angels are waiting, watching for that ultimate second when your other half hear their heart's call. Get ready, dear soul, for when they come to you, it happens quick. There's no time for doubts or hesitations. When they show up, when they're there by your side, when they finally share the feelings they've had for ages, are you ready? Because this love, it's more than love. It's sacred. It's fate. It's carved in the stars. And that special time when all of this unfolds is closer than you think. But first, one final secret. A powerful truth so life-changing to how you see this love. Stay with me, soul, because what I'm about to share is crucial. Now, dear soul, we're at the brink of something transformative. Every second and whisper from the universe has guided us to this point. Your other half is at their moment of truth, a time when doubt loses its control and uncertainty disappears. They're making a choice here and now. They've wrestled with the unknown, questioned their heart's direction, wondered if the signs were real, pondered if they should give in to feelings. But that time has passed, dear soul. You know, as you're hearing this, a decision has been made. And guess what? Your soulmate is feeling the same intense push, even right this instant. It's a strong, unbeatable push. a moment of enlightenment they can't ignore. It destroys every worry, every doubt, everything that's ever stopped them. They're experiencing something deeply powerful, something that can't be reversed, a truth they can't avoid, that changes everything. The angels have given their message, the universe has cemented it. They know it's time. They can't delay any longer, they can't say no. There's zero room for doubt now, because they've been getting ready for this moment that's been a long time coming. The moment they've been feeling is about to happen, is really here. Here it is, friend. Can you sense it? There's a shift in the air, a quickening in your heart, a small voice that tells you, something's changed. You see, these words aren't just words. They mirror what's already in motion unseen. Your soulmate isn't just floating thoughts your way, but they're getting ready to act. They're on the verge of breaking the silence, making the leap they've been too scared to make. When they do, oh friend, your world will change. There's a sort of magic when two souls destined for each other finally surrender. The universe kicks into high gear, new doors open, and the impossible suddenly becomes possible. So, be ready when your moment comes along. Because your soulmate isn't just in a daze, or daydreaming or wishing for things to change. They're right on the cusp of making a choice. And once they do, the final piece of this divine puzzle will slot into its rightful place. But before this love finally steps forth into reality, one final message awaits. The angels have hinted at something even grander, a clue to prepare you for the next big thing. And, friend, this clue is the master key. Stay tuned, as the most critical message is yet to come. Now, you know. So, here's the story. Every little thing, your dream, the signs you've seen, the changes you've experienced, the test from the divine, and ultimately the critical choice, all of this was meant to lead you here. This was the universe's plan all along. Now, that final piece of your destiny is slipping neatly into its place. The person who's meant for you is no longer unsure or stuck. They've stopped doubting the reality of the love between you. They're certain now that all the signs are right and true, and that their heart led them the right way. Now they know, and this sureness has planted deep, strong roots in their soul. Now it's time for them to move forward, and the universe is making a clear path just for them. Dear friend, it's important to understand something before this special moment comes. This love, the love that was destined to happen, isn't simply about waiting or hoping. It's not about leaving it to chance that someday destiny would randomly unite you both. Rather, this love is about aligning your hearts, about getting ready, about fully opening yourself to accept what is coming your way. Because when your soulmate selects you, when they step up to shatter the silence and finally show themselves, that's when everything changes. Hold on to this idea. They've always loved you. Be prepared. Get ready to fully accept this love that's heading your way. Step towards it with the same certainty they have because, trust me, when this moment comes, and it certainly will, there's no room for doubt. This love is something special. It's heavenly. It's the love you've always known was meant for you. It's now happening before your very eyes. But before we reach the end of this journey, I need you to do something. If this message resonates with you, if its truth rings loud and clear within your soul, say it now. Write, "I am ready for this love," in the comments. Speak it, assert it, claim it, because the angels are listening, waiting for your heart to fully accept what's heading your way. Trust me, it's coming. If these words have touched your heart, please consider supporting this channel. Your support allows us to keep sharing divine messages and blessings with people globally. Thank you for being a part of this sacred journey, for letting us walk with you on your path, and for helping us spread peace and love across the world. God bless you with abundant love, peace, power, and joy. Amen.